Hello there, friends, and welcome to another episode of The Joy of Gaming. Today, as you probably saw in the title, we're going to be doing something pretty unique as far as The Joy of Gaming, because we're going to be playing two games today. And the reason for that is because these two games have one very particular and very fun, in my personal opinion, mission that they share between the two of them. And any of you who are familiar with these games, I think you already know where I'm going with this. But, for those who don't know, shh, we got to keep it our little secret for now. We don't want to go spoiling it for them. So let's go ahead, let's just jump right into Sniper Elite V2 Remastered. Let's go into the single player and we'll pick our challenges. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to assassinate the Fuhrer. Now, I'm just going to be playing on the normal marksman difficulty. I haven't played too much of this game. I really enjoy it. I really do like it. I played through the campaign, but I'm definitely more marksman than Sniper Elite. I've seen some pretty amazing gameplay of this game, but unfortunately for y'all, you're just going to have to stick with, normal old me. So let's go ahead, this guy right here, let's put him out for a little nap and make our way over here. Now, for those of you who've played these games before or know anything about these games, you probably have it figured out that we're going to be dealing with, well, let's just say a certain group of individuals that our good friend G.I. Robot wouldn't take too kindly to. And there's a good reason for that, because these folks, they are definitely the baddest of the bad, the rotten to the core. And when I say baddest of the bad, I'm not talking, I'm not talking guys who have their heads on their shoulders. I'm just talking about the kind of people that definitely need to do a lot of educating for themselves. People who just did not, for one reason or another, they let that screw loose and never sought to fix it. As unfortunate as it is, these types of people just need to be dealt with. Now, we've already got one guy noticing that he's got a man down. Let's just wait it out over here. Let him come check out that body. And there he is. And it's just like that, easy peasy. We got a guy up in that guard tower. And he can be a real nuisance. So let's go ahead. Boom! Look at that. Oh my god! I'll tell you what, those bad guys always think they're really bad till they get into the den with a real bad son of a gun, and I'll tell you what, that bad son of a gun, his name is Loveless. Wahaha. Tell you what, we got a pesky little bunch up here, so let's go ahead. Thankfully was able to avoid them detecting me now, so let's just go ahead, hide over here in our happy little place. It's funny about mines, right? I always thought to myself when I was a kid, like, what a terrifying thing. You could just step somewhere and explode. It's kind of like quicksand. You just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I thought it was going to be one of those things I had to deal with when I was older, but, thankfully I've not had to deal with any mines or any quicksand. Oh my goodness. I got me a 2-for-1 there. Look at that. Oh man. Where in the world are you at? I cannot believe that actually worked. I cannot believe I landed that shot. Oh. Well, you know what they say. No mercy for the wicked. That's how that saying goes, right? Well, it doesn't matter for that guy now. Tell you what though, I cannot believe I managed to get out of that situation. I fired through the bush where I thought that guy was, and I actually managed to hit him. That's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Alright, we got a whole bunch of ammo, and we've found our perch. Oh boy, oh boy. It's time for our target to arrive.
Mein Führer, wir beladen nun die Lastwagen.
Ooh, cinematic boogeyman shot. He thinks he's such a bad dude. Wait till he finds out. This is our warning shot. This is to let them know we're going to be having a lot of fun at their expense. Oh boy, I got a trophy for that one. Boom! Absolutely gnarly. I tell you what, I see. I see you running around down there, Addy. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to you. I will get to you. But for now, I gotta deal with your friends. Who am I kidding? These kinds of people, they don't have friends. That just ain't who they are. Oh! Oh, don't think I don't see you moving around down there, Addy. Oh, that was the warning shot. I'm just playing around with them, you know? Now, Addy, at some point you do gotta maybe piece it together that if I'm taking out all these blokes, if I'm taking out all these fellas, do you really think that I'm gonna let you, of all people, walk out of here? I mean, come on now, Addy. Oh, look! I got another trophy too. Oh, gosh darn! I'm just having all kinds of fun, aren't I? Right above the scope. That's beautiful. Another I'm just popping these trophies left and right. Kind of like I'm popping those you know, those bad fellas left and right. Oh, you know what? GI Robot, he'd be so proud. Alright, Addy, there's nowhere else to go. Oh, here we go. Oh! You just never stood a chance, did you? But you know what? I feel like I got one more in me. There's nowhere else to go. Let's make GI Robot proud, baby! Oh! Ain't no coming back from that. Rest in the dirt, where you belong. That's right. You've earned that smile, friend. Alright, and now we're on to Sniper Elite 4. Now, here's the little twist here. I have actually never played Sniper Elite 4. This is my first time playing, and you bet your sweet Bippy it's gonna be this mission that I begin this game with. Oh boy, we're starting off strong with that Action Hero slide. Oh wow, would you look at that. Yeah, this is definitely a graphical step up from V2, and that's no disrespect to V2. No disrespect to V2 at all, but this game definitely, oof, look at that. Now, I'm going to be having to play this pretty stealthy, because, you know, I'm not nearly as familiar with Sniper Elite 4, and I'm sure that this mission was made to be done by, you know, players who are already pretty experienced with this specific game and its mechanics, so I'm going to do my best here. But I definitely don't have no experience on my side, at least as far as this specific game goes. Although from what I can tell, the mechanics are definitely more polished this time around, and, you know, I can appreciate that. Tell you what, that sniper over there, he's really giving me a run for my money. He's picking up on me, and I need to do something about that, so let's go ahead. Let's try and get out of his line of sight. Sneak our way up here. Hopefully nobody comes up this way. I'm definitely playing a little bit recklessly here, but I'll tell you what, it's definitely fun, I'll give it that. Sneaking around, ooh, I'm the bad fella. Alrighty, all kinds of attention going over there. Hopefully I can use that to my advantage and get around here without too much of a ruckus. Let's go ahead, let's just continue about our business. Looks like, yep, they're still aiming over that way. Oh, that is just perfect. They have no idea. I'm doing pretty well for myself. Looks like I managed to break in here without too much of a ruckus. The Fury, you say? Why, shucky darn, that's just who I was looking for. And I believe I've managed to go this far without making too much of a ruckus. But alrighty. Oh, oh, I'm just picking on the poor guy. Oh, I'm just being a jerk. I think our friend GI Robot would be very proud. You know what? I don't think I've had my fill though. I got this checkpoint right here, and gosh darn, do I plan to use it. Oh my god! Oh man! What? Oh man! And now we're just gonna go ahead and make our way to the exfil zone. Oh boy, it seems like we got a lot of riffraff over here in these parts. I'm tempted. Maybe I should just have a little bit of fun and go a little sniper elite crazy, yeah? Then again, it seems like they might be going that way, so... go ahead and make a run for it while I can. Oh boy, oh boy. It's getting exciting. They have no idea.
He's hoping that really was Alf, not one of his doubles.
And wouldn't you know it, we done made it. I think we did a pretty good job. Look at that. We got ourselves a trophy as well. We got a whole bunch of trophies today. And, well, look at that. I got another one. Yes. I still ain't got time to bleed. Love the Predator reference. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, guys. I've had a whole lot of fun playing Sniper Elite V2 and 4 today with all of you, but I think that's going to about do it for today. So thank you all so very much for joining in. I hope every one of you has a wonderful, happy rest of your day, happy rest of your week, and a really wonderful start to your 2026. Take care, friends.